Hey everyone, Dom here. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 Cubase Elements features that you should definitely know about that will take your music to the next level. Let's get started. Feature number 1 has to be the chord pads. The chord pads is a great way to lay a groundwork for your chord progressions in any song in Cubase, especially if you're not a keyboard player. So let me show you. I have a piano. And let's say I want to start laying down some chords over this loop. Now, all I need to do is bring up my chord pads. I'm going to click right here and bring up my lower zone, and I'm going to make sure that I have the chord pads selected. Now, I'm going to record enable my piano, and now I can immediately trigger these chords that we have right here. Dynamically as well. And if I want to change any chord, I can double click on it and turn it into any chord that I like. I can change my key if I want to. And I can load different chord progressions from a wide variety of presets. If I want to record these chords, I can just hit record. And now we have our chords right there. If I want to, I can duplicate this and have my electric piano play the same thing. And now if I want to, I can even see what chords I played by dragging this MIDI part into my chord track. And there you go. Now I also have my chord progression laid down on my chord track. If you want to experiment with chord progressions, chord pads got you covered. Feature number 2 is audio to MIDI chords. Imagine this. You have a track and you want to find out what chords are played inside this track. Well, audio to MIDI chords allows you to do just that. You can use pretty much any audio, but in this case, I have this Rhodes loop right here. Let's have a listen. Let's say I want to figure out what chords are in this loop so that I can arrange around this chord progression. All I need to do is take this audio file and drop it on my chord track. And you will see that now the chord track is going to analyze this audio and it's going to come up with the chords. And this means not only I know the chords now, but I can even have my instruments play these chords so that I can see how they work with this audio loop. All I need to do is record enable a track, and now we're going to listen to these chords played, for example, by Iconica Sketch. Or this electric piano. Pretty cool, right? And of course you can do this with any track you like so that you can experiment and analyze its chord progressions. Feature number 3 is the amazing plugins that come with Cubase Elements, and I would encourage you to explore them and experiment with them. For example, I'm going to take the same loop that we used previously, and I'm going to show you what you can do with some of the plugins. For example, the Autopan. This allows us to create this very famous Autopan effect. Another very cool effect is the chopper. Check this out. Or let's try the bit crusher on these drums. Or if I want to get this Party next door, underwater effect, I can use the underwater plugin. And of course, if you want to widen anything, you can use the stereo delay to create the Haas effect. Use these settings, just copy them. Feature number 4 is the sampler track, and the sampler track allows you to take any audio and turn it into a playable instrument. For example, I have this vocal here, and what I can do is I can bring my lower zone and we can drop this sample into our sampler track. And immediately I can start playing it. I can change the sample start, change the format, add some ping pong delay, and some reverb. And now let's add some ear candy to our production. Feature number 5 is Iconica Sketch. This is a full orchestra that lives inside Cubase, and it has pretty much all the instruments that you might need for your productions. And not only we have all the main orchestral instruments, but they are detailed. We have all the different articulations. So for example, right here I have violins, and here I have sustained vibrato. I can have staccato, pizzicato, spiccato, legatos, tremolos, and you can even combine multiple sounds like I've done here. I have basses, cello, trombones, violas, violins, piccolos, timpanis, tubas, tubular bells, and contrabassoons, and you can get sounds like this. Epic! There you go, these are 5 must-know Cubase Elements features. But now we want to hear from you. What's your top 5 list of Cubase Elements features? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.